Are you considering new construction in the Columbia, Lexington, or Lake Murray area? Well, I'm actually about to tour the Seneca floor plan built by Stanley Martin Homes, prior known as the Springfield. And this one's actually one of their basement homes. And after we tour it, I'm not only going to tell you the neighborhoods they build this in, but as well as the current pricing. So let's go tour the Seneca model by Stanley Martin Homes right here in Columbia, South Carolina. The Seneca comes in at 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, between 3,980 square feet and 4,480 square feet. The one we're touring today is actually much larger because it does have the basement included. And later on, when we dive into the basement, I'll talk about why you don't see basements very often here in the Midlands of South Carolina, because it's something I get asked about a lot. So as we tour the basement, again, a lot of people ask, why is it hard to find basements here in the Midlands of South Carolina? Well, there's a couple different reasons of why this is. One of the main ones being that our water table is so high. And so because of that, traditional basements are prone to flooding. So that's why what you see here is what's called a walkout basement, where when you have slope topography, they can have the main floor on grade level and that basement below grade. However, when you come to the backyard, you will see that the basement is now above grade. This is the best way to build a basement in the area to prevent from flooding issues. And for those that were wondering, what was that room when we first came down? Let's go check it out. It's actually just going to be a mechanical and storage room. As far as where you can find the Seneca, it can be found in multiple neighborhoods throughout the Midlands of South Carolina. You can find it in the River Shoals neighborhood in Irmo, which is actually where I toured this floor plan. It can be found in the Bar Lake neighborhood in Lexington. It can be found in Lakeside at Wood Creek Farms in the northeast part of Columbia in the area considered Elgin. And lastly, it can be found in Ashley Oaks in Blythewood, South Carolina. As far as pricing for the Seneca, what I could currently find is pricing between the low 500s to the mid 500s and higher up for those ones with basements. As prior mentioned, I do not work for the builder. For those that don't know who I am, my name is Brandon. Not only am I a transplant here to South Carolina, but I'm a local real estate agent as well, who has helped many people just like you get into homes like these. So if the Seneca or any other floor plan catches your eye, please don't hesitate to reach out, as I would love to make the Midlands of South Carolina your home. Thank you.